Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? Sorry about this photo and the way it is. This is from one of my followers on the Facebook, also a subscriber on my YouTube channel. He sent me a photo of his C7 OLED, and after a year of use, look what happened. And he was being extra careful. The guy was being extra careful. He wasn't like putting stress onto the TV. He was taking care of it. He was doing all the right moves. But eventually, after a year and a half, this is what you get. And luckily, he got a warranty. So I'm glad that he's got the warranty. This is what I was telling people. If you're going to buy an OLED, you have to get that warranty. Man, don't be a fool. And the whole purpose of this video is really going to be to put some credibility for myself. I've been getting a lot of backlash. I've been getting a lot of heat kind of on like hating on OLED. That's not true. I don't hate OLED. I had OLED. I had all three different types of OLED. First generation, second generation. It's just I didn't have them for a long period of time. I was just having it for like 6 months in between testing three different types of OLEDs. However, people who did have OLEDs for a year and a half, almost a year, this is what they encounter. And there's plenty of them that have encountered burn-ins like this. And this is why I keep telling people, OLED, it's a sensitive, fragile technology. It is not sophisticated. It's a sensitive, fragile, expensive technology. And this is why I always tell people, so be careful when you decide to purchase an OLED. Yes, OLED will give you that picture, crystal clear quality picture. But you got to ask yourself, at what cost are you willing to do that? That would be like you changing a tire every week. Are you really going to be changing your tire every week? That's a pain in the ass, right? You don't want to do that every week. All right, it's inconvenience. What this is, for this guy, it's inconvenience. Now he's left without a TV. He has to ship it. He has to wait. He won't be able to play God of War. He's going to have to wait. He'll have to probably play a God of War on a smaller TV or something. And I'm sure he's upset. But thankfully, he had a warranty. Now imagine if he didn't have a warranty, how badly this would suck for him. All right, so this is just one example on what you can expect from OLED. And this is just one example. My friend Wayne Strudwick, he'll tell you, he had his OLED for about a year and a half. Same thing happened. This guy here, a year and a half, boom. Now, if that's your longevity, LG OLED, if that's all you can do, it's a year and a half before the TV breaks, that's not good. That's not good, man. That shouldn't be acceptable. I'm sorry. And this is why not many people are right now. They kind of like, if you go to, even when you go to, when you went, like this year, CES Vegas 2018, they barely talked about OLED that much. They just kind of mentioned it a little bit. Oh, we got this 100-inch OLED. Nah, it's a prototype, blah, blah, blah. A1E's coming with a new one, and LG's coming with a new series, blah, blah, blah. That's it. They didn't even spend too much time about the OLED. They were mainly talking about micro LEDs and Sony Ultimate X1 chip. Okay, and peak brightness nits of 10,000. That's what they were talking about mainly. They weren't really focused on the OLED. And this is why they're not being too much focused on the OLED. It's because OLED is really not ready for prime time, in my opinion. It's still a sensitive, and I'm going to say it, I don't care if you guys want to hear this or not, it's still a sensitive, fragile technology. And I have plenty of proof to back this up. All right? I have evidence. I have data that I've collected. All right? It's not just me talking out of my ass. This is me giving you the evidence, the hardcore evidence. And I'm not against OLED. Yes, it will give you that great picture quality, but at what cost? It's inconvenience. Even if you have warranty, it's still inconvenience. Imagine if I had my C7 and this happened, and I had my warranty, but now I have to send it back. I have to wait for them to bring it back to me, ship a new one. Let's say I'm without a TV for a month. what I'm gonna do, right? I won't be able to play God of War and enjoy it. Yakuza 6, all these games, right? I'm gonna be left out because of inconvenience. And you're gonna willing to spend $3,000, $2,000, or even more for the inconvenience. And then on top of the warranty, which is also expensive. Remember, the warranty is expensive too. It's not cheap. So you got to ask yourself, am I willing to put myself in inconvenience just because of the picture quality? I wish that the OLED was a sophisticated technology. That was a great technology. If OLED was the best technology there is, I would sell all my TVs, my projectors and everything, and I would buy the best A1E 75-inch OLED TV or whatever, if that was the case. But that's not the case. They are fragile and they are sensitive. Sensitive, which makes them fragile. So that's all I wanted to say. And keep in mind, this is coming from a guy who tested 3 different types of OLEDs, 2 generations of OLEDs, 2 generations of OLEDs, 3 different types of OLED TVs, myself, including C7, C6 and B6. And I'm planning on getting A1E by the end of this summer, 55-inch A1E OLED, only because the price is going to drop. So there you have it. That's all I wanted to say. Hopefully you have a warranty when you purchase your OLED. For the love of God, purchase a warranty. If you don't purchase a warranty, this is what's going to happen. This is what you're going to get. Take a good look at this, and this is what you're going to get. All right, guys. Thank you for watching this. Let me just give a shout out to this guy that sent me this picture. That's his name. Nizon. That's his name right there. Anyway, just want to give him a shout out.